All right, let's get it poppin'. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Caitlin. I create a lot of content around fashion, beauty, and all things like positivity, confidence over on TikTok and Instagram. But YouTube has been my one true love since I was in high school. So I'm really excited to start making some content over here. I'm gonna be showing you guys everything from 2022 that I absolutely love. Today, we're gonna be going through makeup, hair care, skin care, as well as perfumes. And in the next part, we're gonna go over clothes, home decor, and everything else that's been a standout favorite of 2022. All right, let's go ahead and start it off with some skincare favorites. This is an oldie but a goodie. I've been using this for 10 plus years. This is the Purity Made Simple One-Step Facial Cleanser, and it's by Philosophy. It not only takes off your makeup, but it does moisturize and cleanse at the same time. It's actually introduced to this back in, it has to be 2010 or 2011 by Jaclyn Hill. She ranted and raved about this, and then I tried it, and then like I made everyone in my life try it. So, and I will continue to repurchase this forever. Even whenever I do go and try other cleansers, I always come back to this every single time. Next is the Josie Maran Pure Argan Milk Intensive Hydration Treatment. So anything really by Josie Maran has been gold for my skin. Like I put it primarily around my nose where I have a lot of my hormonal redness as well as my dry flaky spots. Okay, next, I had always heard about the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, but I was gifted this by Versed. You can get this in Target, I believe. But it's the Day Dissolving Cleansing Balm, and after I went through the one that they gifted me, I went and bought a couple more. I have to be a little careful with this around my eyelashes because I get eyelash extensions, but I really, really like this. I think that it is perfect. You want to double cleanse to make sure I get every scrap of makeup off, every single scrap. Next is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So I'd heard a lot about this. I really didn't expect it to be very good. I think that whenever people hype a lot of things up, I always have some doubts, but I've been using this under my makeup whenever I need my makeup to last all day, and also whenever I really want it to be glowy. I also use it pretty sparingly, but I absolutely love this. If you're in the market for something that's a little bit more high end and you've thought about giving Charlotte Tilbury's skincare a try, I would definitely recommend. Okay, so this is the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. I just got this, I think it was back in October, but I thoroughly enjoy this. As a nightly mask, daytime moisturizer, put it on before you go onto the airplane, which I think that that's like the idea, right? With it being called jet lag mask. But I really enjoy this because my skin is so damn dry. I'll just put this like around my nose for like daytime moisturizer, or I'll put it on overnight. It's not too sticky, it's not too fragranced, and I really do think my skin just like sucks it all up. My skin absolutely loves this stuff. Oof, guys, my legs are falling asleep. I haven't even been down here that long. I don't know if it's actually skincare, but it takes care of my skin. The Mega Babe Thigh Rescue, the anti-friction stick, is freaking bomb. I would not have survived my cruise I went on without this. Just put it on in between your legs or any place that's gonna rub together, which Chub Rub as a child was one of the most horrific things ever. I played softball competitively from whenever I was like 8 to whenever, I went to college for it. So we would play for like sometimes 12 hours a day. We would play sometimes for 12 hours a day. And obviously you're sweating. If your pants don't go all the way up, like if they sag a little bit, you're gonna obviously have your thighs rubbing together. And I remember I would just go into the bathroom and cry because I had quote unquote chub rub. And it would just be so painful, but I would still have to go out there and catch and then go run the damn bases. If I would have had Mega Babe whenever I was a child or knew that there was something to help with this, my life would have been changed forever. Truly. So I was very happy I had this whenever I went into the warmer climates, and I was wearing a lot of shorts. This was definitely one of the top purchases that I had last year. Yum. This is my favorite for right before bed. This is the Aquaphore Advanced Therapy for Dry, Cracked, or Irritated Skin. I will put this literally everywhere, but I will use this on my lips almost every night. And then I also really do like the Laneige Sleep Mask. It's so funny because they do similar things. One's obviously way more expensive than the other, but it really is just like a mood. Like if I'm feeling, I can't even describe it. I don't know whenever I would use one or the other, but I've used both of these consistently over the last year. I think I like the versatility of the Aquaphore because I will literally put this on my elbows, I'll put this on my lips, I'll put this around my nose, I'll put this anywhere that I have any dry or irritated skin, and it just feels so much better. This I can really only use for my lips. I do really enjoy it though, and I would highly recommend it. I know that you guys have heard this like forever, so I'm not gonna preach to the choir. So I have two body moisturizers I wanna talk to you about. My first favorite was the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. This is literally like crack. I can't fucking open it. I can't fucking open it. Oh, I can't fucking open it. I don't need a man and neither do you. Just bang it on the floor. Ugh. Ugh. Smells so good. I lived in this scent over the summer and I used it every day. So let's be clear. I don't know if this actually does any tightening like it claims to do. I just really love the smell and I do think that it's super moisturizing. I like to use it right after I get out of the shower and rub it on while my skin's a little bit wet to help with hydration. But I use this primarily in the summer and the warmer months. Absolutely love it. So the next one has been a more recent purchase, but I have found myself reaching for this literally every day. This is the Saltair Santal Bloom. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but you have to forgive me. It just smells so freaking good. I really like the scent of it. I'm really bad at describing scents, so I apologize. You can go look up the notes on their website. I've been seeing tons and tons of ads for this, and I was hesitant to give it a try. I will put it on in the morning, and then I still feel very moisturized at the end of the day. So if you're looking for a good moisturizer, I definitely go recommend taking a look at the Saltair lotions and checking out a scent that you might like. All right, let's go ahead and dive into my favorites in makeup. So this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. This has changed the game. I think everyone in the first of the year was obsessed with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and I definitely still think that's a good product, but I haven't reached for my Flawless Filter at all since I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow. You can get this at Target, I think, and also Ulta, but it's essentially the same thing as the Charlotte Tilbury, a fraction of the price, and I really enjoy it. I have shade 2 in the e.l.f. product, and I had shade 4 in the Charlotte Tilbury. I really recommend going and checking this out. I am all about foundation and I'm all about the base being really glowy, and also I think my preference is light to medium coverage. I'm definitely not like a full coverage kind of lady. The tinted serum or the tinted moisturizer that I reach for the most this year is the L'Oreal True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum. So I have this in shade 2-3 light pale. The coverage on this is actually pretty insane for something that's supposed to be a tinted serum. Highly recommend going out and checking this out if you have dry skin. I don't know how this is gonna work if you have combo or oily skin, but this is just my recommendation as someone who has a shit ton of dry skin. This has 1% pure hyaluronic acid in it. And so the reason why I like this so much is it's definitely gonna give you more of a glow. It's very, very hydrating. I never feel like this is very heavy on the skin. I can use this with a beauty blender or a brush, and it's really going to soak into my skin and give me that skin but better. And that's what I normally go for whenever I'm looking at foundations. This foundation, I think, is the love of my life. This Kosas Revealing Skin Improving Foundation has never done me wrong, ever. In my entire life, every time I've used it for the past year, I have absolutely loved how this looked. I use a big Real Techniques face and body sponge, which is like huge, and I just pat this all over my face, and it literally is so easy to put on. It blurs everything. And I literally don't know how it does it, but my skin looks better 3 hours after I put it on than it does at the beginning. Literally beautiful. Really no freaking way I was gonna be able to go do this favorites video without including the iconic London Illuminator. I used the hell out of this in 2022. I literally used it almost every single day. I'm obsessed. It's a beautiful liquid highlighter. It is the most beautiful gold. I absolutely freaking love it. I use it on top of powders. I use it on top of bare skin. I sometimes put it on all over my face, which is like, but I'm absolutely obsessed with this. And I literally don't know if I would have loved my makeup if I had not found this. I will keep buying this until they discontinue it. Okay, next is the Rare Beauty blush in Hope. It's a really pretty, like mauvey pink. I really like this color. I also think just in general, 2022 was all about liquid everything. So liquid blush was completely up there. I really liked the Rare Beauty formula. I also like the Say Beauty formula, but I definitely think that this particular color and formula was my absolute favorite for last year. It just blended really well in with my skin and sat really nicely and kind of melted into my other makeup that I was wearing. Huda Beauty loose powder in pound cake. Literally one of the best purchases I've ever made. Genuinely the best powder I've ever tried. It also smells pretty good. I know people are kind of adverse to strong. I just fucking spelt that everywhere. Anyway, Huda Beauty is one of my favorites. I use a little powder puff that you can get on Amazon, and I just put it on under my eyes and on my chin. It doesn't dry me out too much, which is really important with a powder, but it does smooth everything and it eliminates any of the creasing that could happen. I love it. I actually love quite a few things from Huda Beauty, but this is my favorite from their cosmetics. 2022 is the year of laminated brows. I felt like I finally tried that out for myself. I really enjoy the NYX, the brow glue. I've used this pretty much all year now. I've actually repurchased it twice. I think it does a really good job of sticking up my eyebrows where they should be without making them like waxy or crusty. Very, very affordable. My next favorites are in the lippy area. L'Oreal has a formula that it's like a matte liquid lip. These are some of the best drugstore liquid lips I've ever tried. It's very thin, it's very lightweight, and you're able to wear it all night, and it wears nice, because if it's not gonna stay on all night perfectly, it better damn well wear well. Next formula I really enjoy is the NYX Lingerie XXL. I have quite a few different colors in this, but this is gonna be more of a creamy consistency. The L'Oreal one's gonna be a little bit more thin, and I have this color in Turn On, and this is one of my absolute favorite nudes to wear on a daily basis in the winter. Once you put this on, this is not going anywhere. It's one of those liquid matte lipsticks that are gonna stay there. I would say that this is pretty comparable to the Kylie Cosmetics lipsticks. My last makeup favorite, and this is kind of skincare and makeup combined, this is the Supergoop Glow Screen. Everybody and their dog talked about it this year. I really enjoyed it for whenever I was going on my cruise. It's SPF 40, but it also gives you a really nice glow. So I put a higher SPF on, and then I would put this on over it. It kept my skin really nice and glowy throughout the day. Then I didn't have to wear any makeup on top of it. Okay, let's talk about perfume. I just started getting into perfume this year. I've been so against perfume. I just like have a really hard time with scents. The first perfume that I got, and now I have like this huge collection, but the first perfume that I got is Victoria's Secret Tease. I really like this. I don't know how to describe scents, so I'll link them down below and you can go look at the notes themselves. I'll probably put the notes of what's in here on the screen somewhere, but I really enjoyed this, but this was definitely a 2022 favorite of mine. This is the yummiest perfume I've ever tried. I will wear this any chance I can. This is the Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. I am about to have to get my second bottle because I literally cannot go without this. This is the warmest, coziest, yummiest perfume I've ever smelled. I literally get so many compliments whenever I wear this. Like, people just want to hug me and cuddle me. And I think that this is going to be the reason why I find a husband. I stand by that. I became obsessed with this perfume. I smelled it on my sister-in-law's birthday and I had to know what it was. I sprayed it all over myself that night. And so this is Jimmy Choo Fever. This is just like a sexy scent. Like, I can't get over how hot I think this scent is. Like, sexy girls wear this, and I want to be a sexy girl, so I wear this. And that's all I have to say about that. This is a recent purchase as of a few weeks ago, but I am obsessed with this. I literally put it on before I like hung out downstairs in my living room. This is the Dime Dans Les Boys. I don't know how to pronounce it, so sorry. But I think that somebody said that this was a dupe for the Baccarat. I don't know. You guys know I can't pronounce anything. This is a hot scent. Again, like just like Jimmy Choo Fever, this is like warm and musky, where the other one's like more sharp. I literally can't describe perfumes to save my life. But this is the hottest scent. I'm gonna put it on right now. I love how this smells. And a man said that he liked this perfume. That's all I gotta say. I rest my case. I rest my case. Not that we wear perfume for men, but I wanted this man to think I smelled good. Yeah. Let's jump in to a random, I don't know why I didn't talk about this earlier. This is the Saltair Santal Bloom Skin Rejuvenating Body Wash. I use these two on a daily basis. I haven't used anything else since they came in the mail. I absolutely love them. I will be repurchasing. I also want to try different flavors from Saltair. I think it's a really nice body wash. It suds up really well. It pairs really well with its body lotion, obviously. Okay, moving on to hair care. EVA NYC, EVA NYC, I don't know how to pronounce it. I have their shampoo and conditioner. I have been loving these. These have very warm scents to them. The argan oil, baboa seeds, I don't know how to pronounce it. I freaking love this. I love the smell of a lot of their products, and I also have their heat protectant that I really enjoy. I'm gonna keep repurchasing them until they stop making it. I absolutely love it, and they're fairly affordable. They're not very expensive. I have the EVA NYC Therapy Session Hair Mask. I put this in for 5 to 10 minutes while I'm in my shower doing my deep thoughts, and my hair literally comes out so freaking smooth and so conditioned. Not that expensive, and you get so much freaking product. Like, I can't believe how much product you get in this. Get it at Ulta. I really enjoy it. Next, my mom used to use this hairspray. I think that the smell is intoxicating, and I really love how nice it makes my hair look and feel. I didn't put anything. Oh, that got in my eye. I love it. We'll keep repurchasing. Definitely a favorite, especially in the summer. I just kind of wanted to wear it as perfume. I love it. Kristen S hair products in general, I really do like their shampoo, their dry shampoo, their texture spray, their beach shine spray, their texturing powder. I love it all, but I have really enjoyed the blow dry mist. I feel like it really helps the shine. I have, like, scents really matter to me. I attach a lot of emotions or memories to scents, and I really like this scent. Last and certainly not least, this is my favorite curling iron that I've ever tried in my entire life. This is from Kristen S. This is an 1.25 inch barrel. I think that my hair turns out the best whenever I use this. The clamp is really easy to use. It's very smooth and soft. I'm not a hairdresser. I'm not technically inclined on anything within hair, but I know that I can get the best results with my hair with this curling iron. But this is perfect, and I'm really happy that I went with this. I have tried a few higher end curling irons, and I just haven't liked them as much. So, okay guys, I feel like I've been talking for an hour. That is all I have for my skincare beauty favorites for 2022. The next video I put out is gonna be a favorites. It's gonna be all my other favorites that I've had in 2020. So weird, but if you guys could go ahead, subscribe, like, and then go ahead and leave me a comment below of some of your favorites, because I would love to check some of them out. I'm so excited to start the journey of posting on YouTube and creating another community. I just really am excited for what this channel could be. So thank you guys for watching. I will try to talk less with my hands, and I hope you guys have a great day.